Jumbo, shalom, shalom. Hope the tribe is well. Hope you guys are safe. I do appreciate you viewing this. I was trying to go live, but I don't know how to go live yet on this thing. I thought I was. I don't know if it is, but I do appreciate anybody that's viewing this. So, I've been on YouTube probably like a year and a half, about 2 years, and I've seen it change. When I first got on YouTube, I thought, we were all going to ride on this pink monster and we were all going to come together. I didn't know that there were divisions. I didn't know there were like these little cult groups. I didn't know it was going to be, who's fighting for, fame and views and donations and subs, You hear it every second. I honestly, when I first got on here, I honestly thought that we were fighting for liberation or, getting somewhere with it. I know you can't change anything too much on the internet, through these computers, but I know it opens up the door for a lot of shit. But over, just this year, the past 8 months, all I see is my people beefing, complaining, beefing. The brothers and sisters that once were making videos uplifting their people are now a toxic wasteland full of swirlers, hateful ass people. And now the people that once had those toxic platforms are trying to be, on the pro-black side or however you want to put it. Because when it comes to all these names and all these groups, I get confused with it because I thought pro-black was like just exclusively just supporting your people, dating your people, spending with your people, trying your best to do these things. I know it's hard to spend with my people because everything online is just really expensive, but I try my best to spend with mine, date mine, you get the picture. So when all these stories and, I guess I wouldn't say exposures, all these videos and all these just just the door opening basically, and now you get to see what's in the closet. So you opening up the door, you can see what's up in the closet, and you realize a lot of these YouTubers are full of shit. Particularly the higher up ones, the ones that got like 50K, and it is full of shit. A lot of them, and I'm not saying a specific number to go at certain people. There's a handful of shitty, fake, false pro-black, false teachers on YouTube. And a lot of them are making a living off just toxic behavior in this community. They're making their calling off of melanated people in this community by, being that sky daddy that some of our people need to look at, or, saying shit that a lot of people might be afraid to say on YouTube. Like I said, I've been on here for a while. A lot of these people are giving you the impression that they're bigger than what they are. A lot of these higher up YouTubers are giving the impression that they are master teachers, master intelligence, and all this master spirituality. And this goes for sister and brother, that they alpha man and their goddess God and all this bullshit. That don't mean nothing to don't have no actual meaning in the real world, where you getting killed. People don't even like you. You don't even like you. You don't even like your people. You don't like your people, so how you gonna like you? Every day you see, quote unquote, some of these pro-black or conscious, extra conscious, ultra conscious, melanated personalities dog their people, just drag them through the dirt like they're filth. And when I got on here, you didn't see too much of that in the conscious side or the pro-black side, quote unquote, whatever you wanna, however you wanna put it. You only saw that from the bitter man hating, the melanated man hating club, where they hate men of the same complexion. They have a bitterness towards them, and then there's a lot of dudes that have the same also, which is like, okay, so why do y'all spend, many days and many nights talking about that shit on your platform if you so happy in Snow White land? But then that's a whole nother video, and I try to stay away from that chocolate milk and bullshit, because that's just some horse shit within horse shit that just you step in and you can't get rid of that horse shit smell. But the drama on YouTube, you see a lot of sisters calling each other out in videos now. It's like there ain't really no brotherhood, and from the looks of it, it ain't never really been no sisterhood, because I always see sisters fighting over something. There's only a handful of sisters. If you don't have the same ideology, the same pathology, the same thought process as the next person, you don't see too many brothers and sisters really effing with each other like that. You usually see certain cults, certain mindsets messing with each other. And to me, I didn't get on here for that. I actually got on here, to just, say some things. I saw there was like a hole for balance, and I just got on here and really just wanted to give a balanced perspective. I don't feel like we should be blaming the sister or the brother for anything. I feel like it's both of our faults for the destruction and what's happening to our community. I wouldn't say the destruction. I feel like it's just going to take some time to rebuild. We have to rebuild spiritually, and we have to rebuild in the mind. So we have to rebuild mentally also. But I'm not going to say, I've been a good boy. I put my hand in the cookie jar. I got spankings and shit. I mean, if you come for me, I'll come for you. But my whole thing and my whole point is, why do we have to come for each other though? That's just a natural human thing. You to go after somebody or defend yourself after you feel like somebody's coming after you. That's just a natural thing. But why is it that in this community and in this sector, we feel like we can't pull each other to a side, grab each other's email, holler at each other? Why do we feel like we have to get on these videos every second of the day, every night, and scream some bullshit, some toxic ass horse shit? Men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Do this. Upgrade. Yeah, you can't be fucking with them bitches. Them bitches is crazy. Go overseas. Go global to get a real bitch. All this shit. Like, and it be people that we all hear about and we all watch. They have huge platforms, and you hear this all the damn time. All they do is knock their own people down. So if they knocking their people down, they knocking their listeners down. So they knocking you down. I honestly think that going into the 2019, I feel like we gonna have a huge purge. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of people gonna be called out, especially these higher up YouTubers with the bigger platforms. I feel like a lot of them are gonna be called out. They're held to a certain torch because they have such a huge following, you know. But I don't view any of these people on here. I said it before, I said it again. I have videos backing this up. I don't look at anybody on here as my leader. I don't look at anybody on here as my master teacher. I definitely don't look at anybody on here as, a friend, a best friend, or anything like that until we establish that, until we really establish our family. I don't look at nobody like that on here because people on here stab each other in the back, behind their back, excuse me, all the damn time. Nobody on here is grown up enough to just approach somebody. You can't just get on the horn and just talk to me. What's bugging you? What's wrong with you? It's gotta, I gotta get on here. They did this and this. They did. Okay. So why is it that you couldn't email and I'm not saying this personally about me. I'm just saying in general, because I try or tend to stay out of all this drama horse shit. I try my best and I succeed in it. I don't get into this drama horse shit. I didn't get on here for that. I really want to see my people unite and be united, have a strong nation, a stronger tribe. I want us to have a stronger mind. So I'm not here for all that horse shit. I'm not here to go back and forth with anybody. But I see it going on in the tribe. And to me, it's just, I'm disappointed in the direction that we're going. I didn't get on here for all that. But I think in time, a lot of these evil YouTubers with these big platforms and all this self-hate and all this starting shit on everybody's channel, bringing all this bullshit to our community, I think they're going to be purged. I think something is going to be in store for them. I feel like within time, I think a lot of this will change, but I think we have to have a better mindset and a better mind frame to make this shit change. Now, I'm not saying we're not gonna have to get off our ass or do some shit physically in action in real life. I'm assuming that a lot of people are doing something in their life to make a change for their people if you really believe what you're doing. I have a couple of videos talking to random people, even programs that I got going. Excuse me, it's a hiccup. Um, we should all be doing something in the real life to, advance our people. Also, it shouldn't just be YouTube fame. It shouldn't just be YouTube subscribers and YouTube views and all this, who's beefing with who's beefing with who. I'm just tired of the beef. I wish a lot of brothers and sisters would just come together on some email shit, talk to one another. If you got a problem with somebody, talk to them. But there shouldn't be no need to entertain these pink people more than we already have. We making a fool out of ourselves, and it kind of gets tiring. I'm fatigued from it, and yeah. So I hope y'all be good. Hope y'all be safe out there. Shalom.